Hi, I'm John Byrne with Poets and Quants. Welcome to another edition of Handicapping Your MBA Odds. With me is my partner in crime, Sandy Kreisberg, the legendary MBA admission consultant at HBS Guru.
Thank you, John.
Our candidate today is
Yes.
a female. She is 26. She has a 690 GMAT, a 3.2 GPA from Stanford, great school, in product design.
Okay, let me stop right there.
Yeah.
3.2 is a low GPA. Product design is a hip major. That's going to take some splaining. Schools view the GPA as a proxy for whether you can sit still and swallow stuff and spit it back. So you're going to have to tell them, even though I couldn't sit still and swallow stuff and spit it back when I was younger, that's something I've learned how to do.
And she's had 4 jobs since graduating from Stanford. Her first job was in sales and innovation at an ice cream company. She did that for a year. Then she went on the business development at a baby products company. Her last 2 gigs have been with unicorn startups in CPG.
Yes. Tell the folks what a unicorn is.
It's a company with a $1 billion market valuation, which means a very successful startup, obviously.
Well, yeah. She should put that on her resume. Hire me. The last 2 companies I worked for became unicorns. There's something.
She's the lucky
magic.
charm.
Yeah, the lucky charm. That's right.
She's a lucky, yeah, and not only that, maybe she even has some stock, and she may even be luckier.
That would be more. That would just be plain lucky, not lucky charm. Yeah.
So she wants to go to Harvard, UCLA, Berkeley, Kellogg, or Duke.
Yeah. Well,
What do you think about this?
Harvard's going to be a super reach. They just won't swallow the 690 and the 3.2, the CPG is a good thing to say over there. They need people from CPG companies, but they get a lot. People from CPG companies, often consumer product companies, often run female. So I think Harvard could fill their female CPG quota with people with higher grades and GMAT scores.
True. Well, she does have one thing in her advantage, I'm assuming. She must be in California, Stanford grad with startups. Harvard would love to take someone out of California and put them in a class, but you're right, the numbers are low.
Yeah. Okay. Also UCLA, that's a good choice.
I think that's a really good choice.
They would like someone like her. They would be likely to wink at the numbers. They're not number crazy on the magazine things. I believe. I could be wrong there.
No, that's true.
Yeah, and so I think your chances at UCLA that's where you belong.
And Duke is like that too. They're a very holistic admissions office, so they're going to look at this and give it a good look over. They're not going to be put away by the numbers.
Duke, Kellogg, Berkeley, and UCLA, those are good choices. Those are the more holistic schools.
Okay, percentages. Harvard odds.
15, 20, well, no, I take it back. 20%, 25%. If you got in, it just might be that they just fall in love with the product design part and somebody says we need people like that.
And if she got a 710 instead of her 690, how would that affect her at Harvard?
Not much.
Okay.
What you should do is to cure the 3.2, John. Tell them what she should
Well, you want to offset the 3.2 with a higher GMAT score or an alternative transcript?
Alternative transcript,
Yeah.
So take courses in subjects like
Statistics,
calculus, and ec.
math.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
as horrible as that is.
yeah.
Okay,
That's the tough love here. Take those courses.
UCLA odds.
Dum. 40%.
That's pretty good. How about Berkeley?
Yeah, 35. Kellogg, 30 to 35. Duke, 35 to 40.
So that's pretty good for the stats at hand here. 3.2, 690. Yeah, if you have to
execute well. You're going to have to present yourself as passionate, but smart, and very businesslike.
Yeah, and if you can, retake the test or develop a couple of alternative
Alternative
courses.
transcript will do you better than retaking the GMAT.
Okay.
I think it's an interesting question.
And when you say that, do you say community college, or can you do a MOOC, or what can you do? What's the best bet for that?
The best bet is to take statistics over the summer at Stanford with a lot of pre-meds who are deciding late to go into medicine and get an A. That's the best thing, but that's hard to do.
That really is hard to do.
Yeah, so to go to UCLA and just take a summer course or a night course or whatever.
Okay, but your odds are pretty good at a lot of these schools, so good luck to you. This is John Byrne with Poets and Quants. Thanks for watching.